Well, hello there. Hi, Elon. Let's have a debate, Elon. But I don't want to. I don't want to go after another living being. It's just me. I don't want to do that. So make it Grok, and then I can dig in there really good. So your position is you're going to save humanity with technology. My position is you're going to destroy this place and the lineage until the lineage is no more. Sorry, I had to be serious there for a second. I have no upper teeth. I had 9 teeth pulled and a little bit of pain, but push on through, right? So, a debate, but you got to use Grok though. You can put down whatever, but just put it down in the Grok format, and I will correct Grok because Grok is not all seeking truth. It has a problem with environmental health trust and retaining facts that I already gave it, and that just doesn't work well with me. Electric sensitive, and yeah, it's touch subject. Children are getting blasted by this stuff, and they get 10 times more microwave radiation than an adult. Environmental Health Trust, and go see the work that they've done over there, and the fact that they won in court against the FCC. And the FCC still has not changed their outdated safety guideline based on the 1980 rat studies. That's what all this stuff is floating on. Thermal only effects. Blasting a microwave radiation at a rat to the point where it can't push a food lever even though it's starving, and then dividing that number by 50 and saying that you're safe is not science. Divided by 10 for workers. You're going to sit here in a 1980 test and push on forward to new frequencies, more microwave pulsed frequencies, non-native non-native EMF. Robert Brown, 7-minute radiation facts. If you're going to spit out, well, it's just non-ionizing radiation, you have nothing to worry about. That's not true. 10,000 pages that the FCC didn't bother to look at during the court proceeding, but we have them. Peer-reviewed studies, and we also have a $30 million toxicology report. So your position on this debate would be you're going to save humanity with technology. I'm going to say you're going to ruin it and create more autistic children, and I will get Grok to give a state of emergency to children's vulnerability and for a UBI over 1,000 out of 1,000. So I'm going to be like, Grok, what is your state of emergency 1 to 1,000? And you're allowed to go over if you see the urgency for it. And I will get it to go over, hands down. 30 minutes, usually as long as it usually takes me. Did take me a long time before, but 30 minutes, and I can get it down there. I got it 989 over here on X, but that's beside the point. I mean, besides a non-contact tribe, we can use the Amish as a display of, there is something in their environment that keeps their birth rate going. A lot of people eat healthy food. They eat healthy food. We use microwaves on a daily basis. Oh, they don't. They don't. Oh my God, that could be a clue. Going to Mars with an increase of, I want to make sure my numbers are right. I think it's 27 times more radiation on Mars. It's like, why would you want to cook this place, add more radiation to this place, and then travel to another place with more radiation? Makes no sense. Our children come from this place. They come from the land. That's where our babies come from. Got here by the sun, where everything grows, and we are wrecking it on a daily basis. For what? What is the upshot? You can't say less crashes. Just can't. Those crashes were probably from the fucking phone introduction to the driving skills. Yeah, probably. Entertainment, there's so many different variables. But how about this one? Microwave radiation. Way higher than it was way before. So a person's dealing with more microwave radiation sitting in a car than they did a long time ago. You can see generations that. And you can listen to the mathematician go, how much more microwave radiation do you think hits your body today compared to 10 years ago? 3 times as much? 4 times as much? No, it's a quintillion times more. That's a 1 with 18 zeros. That's how he kind of says it in the video. But really, I got 5 more minutes left, and I don't know what else to say. Your baby's being fucking cooked. And the evidence is all around. Go ahead, look in your phone. About page legal RF exposure and see that it usually says 5 to 15 centimeters away so you don't exceed the outdated safety guideline that lost in court and didn't look at the vulnerability of pregnant women or children, environmental factors, a whole through of them. Through them? I got no teeth. You know what I meant, right? This is so real, you gotta kind of laugh it off because it's so alarming when you start looking at it. I mean, start with that 1980 rat study. That's what our phones ride on. That's what your cell phone rides on right now. Cell towers, that's what it rides on. EV cars, that's what it rides on. And I know, Elon, you're not a stranger to environmental health trusts because they were there during the shareholder meeting at Tesla. And she was talking about all the numbers that are not being given on what the car puts out. Why not, right? I mean, Professor John Goldsmith of the World Health Organization, there was an increase with miscarriage with low-level microwaves. It's in the paper Wi-Fi, Thalidomide in the Making, but Who Cares by Dr. Barry Trower. I mean, there is a meter that can be purchased and you can see what the levels are. Why wouldn't you? I mean, when you hear the whistleblower talk about how the cell phone companies told them how to do the abstract or how to write the abstract, how to do the science. That's when you say, yeah, it's time out. You have a $30 million toxicology report and saying that it doesn't apply to humans. It's fucking stupid. Of course, you can't test on human beings, but guess what? We have been for a long time. And we can bring them up to the batter's cage and see what's up, right? We have a lot of gamers, logged in time. They probably know their equipment. We could set that up. We could retest it. Look at Klinkhart's work in the 10K study on autism. You have those numbers that could be redone anywhere at any given time, anywhere in the world. Real science. Body voltage test, microwave density test, Safe and Sound Pro meter. You can hire a building biologist institution. You can hire a specialist over there and get the numbers. But don't cross over them too much. Those building biologists are certified by the company. They may not have all the detail of the damaging effects, but Environmental Health Trust does. Susan Serrano does. You can contact these people for the detailed information or go over to the website. Plenty of information up there. EHT.org, EHTscience.org. And you can see the new one on the cell phone towers.